Hey everybody, this is David Morgan, and I want to take a moment to share with you how I would go about doing light video marketing. Obviously, there's so much more I could go into, and I want to try to keep it simple for the most part so that everything stays easy to start off with. So, obviously, this is my website, and I need to actually start. Um, um, Populating my portfolio here. And so I created a web design video of a theme that I worked on that I want to promote to the internet. So one of the first things I did was I created a theme that's designed towards general contractors, and so I did a search for that to see what kind of keywords I can find that I should go after. So here's some of the suggestions that Google gives me. General contractor websites, best contractor websites, construction contractor website. These are a lot of great examples or ideas that I could go after. Um, and so I can create a lot more contractor websites based off of these keywords. So the first keyword, though, I start off with is web designers for general contractors, and it seems to be let's see, there's not a search for it or a search volume for it, but this was suggested from another search term, and so I went with it. And then clicked on, I went with it, and then here is another one, or general contractor website template. So this is what I would call my secondary keyword. Now, here is a screenshot or what's the word I should look for? Yeah, a screenshot would be good of the type of theme that I have recently built for general contractors. And if it loads up pretty fast, I'll let you guys see it. But even if not, I'll check on it every now and then. But just know that it's for general contracting. So the thing I did was I took the main keyword, general contractor website templates, and I made this the theme. There's another reason why I did it, because it actually had traffic to go with it, 20 people a month. Um, Search for this keyword. And so it should be relatively easy to rank for if I wanted to really go for it. And so I made sure that my thumb image, let me see if I actually pulled up a little. If not, it's fine. So I made my image to be the same keyword. I use dashes as spaces. Generally speaking, it could be anything really. It doesn't have to be dashes. It could be all one word. Google will read it just fine. And it just showed up my theme. So it's a long form, but it's to help sell the product. My goal, my idea here is to, if a general contractor was looking for a website or a web designer, and they stumble upon this theme, they're like, well, yeah, I like this, so I might have to get in contact with this business so that we could get the ball rolling here. And so that's what I'm hoping for. And so I made a video to also, go over that. And videos are a great way of doing that because Google really trusts YouTube for one, and two, YouTube videos are very powerful. Also, here is I took this because this is going to be the title. And I need to take this one more time, and I need to put this in what I would call the video description, right? Because in fact, I'll even do one up. Well, I'm not even going to touch it really. Let me do general contractor website templates. And so now I got a little bit of extra information. I have um, I have actually taken this information from my own website because how would it be stealing from my own self, you know? And so Google's not going to mind, and they'll see this content and they'll be like, yeah, it's the same person. Anyways, and plus I got it on my website to tell Google that my YouTube channel and my website is the same person. So Google's going to be like, okay, fine, we'll go with it. So let me show you the video I created here, and that I will be uploading. All right. So one thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this uh, crazy keyword, and I'm also going to make it the title of the video. What I'm trying to do is I'm really trying to, this is a bad word, but I'm really trying to stuff the keywords everywhere I could possibly go. Down here would be the tags of the video that I am going after, or certain keyword tags that I'm going after that will help with the website, with the video actually. And so this would really help with what I'm trying to go after. So it's in the title, the keyword is in the description, and the keyword is in the tag. So really, Google has no, they have a clear understanding of what this is about. Also, the keyword is in the video title itself, and the keyword is also in the image, which I will use as the thumbnail. Okay, so let me go ahead and upload this to YouTube as we go forward. So we click on upload video like we all know to do. I probably should have just got this part started. I'm not even sure how big this video is going to be, so hopefully not too long. If it is a bit while, I'll pause the video and resume it at the end of the video. It shouldn't take that long, 2 minutes there. So I'm going to start taking all of this content, cut it out, and I am going to paste it here. Okay, another thing I've done too is I've included this link, and what this links back to is the my web design service website page, and that will help with the authority of this page as well, because for one, it's a backlink from Google. Okay, and so that's exactly what I want to do here. And so let me go ahead and copy this entire paragraph, or 3 paragraphs, and I'll paste it there. And I'm going to take the keywords. I should have cut it out like I was supposed to, and then I'm going to paste it here. And what I like to do here is add the same keyword inside of, because once it propagates, it's going to go to Google Plus, and it's going to go to my Twitter with the same keyword. So actually, let me just take the period as well. Copy and paste. And I got some grammar error here. Glad it fixed it. Oh, I'm glad I didn't cut this out because I need to put this on my website also. Okay. And I am going to make a playlist because playlists are very important. I'm going to call this website design template. And from this point on, whenever I create a new video based on the website design templates, it's going to go inside of this public playlist. So I'm going to hit create. So now that we're waiting on it to upload, it's just about done. It's about a few seconds there. Now for the custom thumbnail, you will need to have a verified YouTube channel. Um, I'm not going into how you would go about doing that. It'll take some steps to do. Usually Google will probably call you or something and say they just want to make sure that you're a legitimate person, and hopefully that they'll accept my thumbnail because I really want to focus. I want to make that the focus of the video, and I see that's a little bit big. So you know what I'll do? I'll actually take that image. I'm gonna upload it to Canva, and then I'm actually going to just have it resized. So this was part of the video I wasn't planning to do, but I'm glad it's okay, or I'm glad it's here actually, so that we can kind of do this and we could go through a lot of steps that I would typically do to make things work. Canva is free, and it's a freemium service really, where there are some free elements, but then some of the stuff to help make it sing, you do have to pay for it. So I can't go into what constitutes the free area and what's not. It will be something that you'll have to discover. But this is good to do because I want you to understand how you could go about doing this for your own needs and gains. This is going to be very challenging. Let me do it one more time. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. It's not turning out like a good picture. It will have to do, to be honest. It's fine. I'm going to show you how I would cover this up. I'm going to take the shape and I'm actually going to put a white box over it, just enough so it looks like it's supposed to be blurry. And I'm actually going to, I might do another block here. Oops. Oops, one more. And this one is actually going to be a different color. Actually, this will be a different color. And it will be transparent. And that way, once people sees it, they'll say, you know what, it's supposed to be this way. Great. Let me add the upload again. Yep. This is always good if you ever wanted to have if you ever wanted to have a person to do it for you, that might be a good idea. Um, but this is a cheap and easy way of, getting a lot of your DIY in. Okay, I don't care about the sizes; it'll be trimmed off anyways. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring that across, bring up some, and I'm going to start adding in um, the keyword, just so that once it's a thumbnail, um, it'll be somewhat um, consistent general contractor website templates. All right. And the reason why I want it that big is so I can have a little more room for some extra information. Oops. Call for a free consultation. Then enter. I'm going to type in my phone number. Again, you would say, well, they were being industrious, but every little bit counts when it comes to this stuff, because you want your business to thrive, right? Now this may not be what you would do for your videos, but think about why you're making a video. You may not be doing a web design or something like that, but you might be providing other services. And so you want people to understand what it is you're trying, tell me what you want me to do now that I've seen this, right? And let me go ahead and insert my website, www.slimeport.com, A and B. And I am going to need this. I can just take this one, copy, and paste, done. And I'm going to download as a JPEG. For reasons that I can't explain right now, I tend to use JPEGs. All right, so that's done. So let me just move that to the home page there, or to my desktop. I am going to change this image. Now, another reason why I am doing it this way is because this will show up on search engines. And if you could get people to understand what this video is all about before they click on the video, that thumbnail could help sell a lot of your business. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and publish. And so now YouTube is gonna give me a video link. And I actually may have to upload that other video as well, or that other image. Let me get this thing started, or loaded rather.
Hello.
And hopefully you're like me and you're on a WordPress. Your website's on a WordPress rather. And so I'm gonna copy this iframe, copy. And now I'm gonna head into the back of my website. I'm gonna create a new post. I'm gonna show you the first thing I'll do the moment this thing loads up. All right, so generally speaking, when you have a WordPress like this, you have two tabs, visual and textual. I start off with the textual, okay, and then I'm gonna add the code here. Now, generally speaking, you could probably put just the YouTube address in there. WordPress has a way of fixing that up, but I like to err on the side of caution. And so I'm going to take also this keyword, and believe it or not, this is a little handy dandy Pro tip, if you put it in between the iframe here, it actually gives your post a little bit more boost. So general contractor website templates. And so now I'm going to go back into the visual format of this. Yeah, I'm going to hit the enter a couple of times once. And actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy it. I'm going to post it here. Now I'm going to do a couple of things of view the original source, which I'm actually going to give back to my video. Copy and link, paste. And also, what I'm also going to do is make sure that um, it opens up in a new tab. Okay, and that's pretty much all there is to it. What I will also do is, let me go right here, and I'm going to add to the form my web design lead form so that they don't have to go to my web page to go do it. They could just do it from here if they're watching the video from that point. Okay, and so I could still use a lot of the same information that I put here. Yeah, I should have never cut out from over here. Let me see if I can get some of this back. Probably not. Nope, that's fine. So let me see. General contractor website template. That's the main one. Whoops. Copy and it's add digital web design website portfolio. Yeah, that should do. This should just about do the trick. And I'm going to set up my thumbnail. Yeah, I'm going to use this JPEG one to help sell the picture, or what's called the featured image. And that's all there is to it. So now I'm going to go ahead and publish. Now, as a rule of thumb, and what I would do next is I have several other YouTube channels, and I would upload this video to the other YouTube channels and kind of link it to each other in certain ways. But that's a little bit more advanced, but I'm just letting you know what I would do to make this work for me. And so let's go ahead and get a post really quick. So this is the featured image. Here is the actual video. Here is the content of the video, all that. And then here is where they can post their name, their email address, and their phone number, and I can get in touch with them. I need a new website is what you're going to get, and here's an extra source link back to my main video, which is going to be a backlink to my web design services. So the juice comes right back into the whole system. Okay, so it's kind of clever in a way, and I like it that way. So yeah, there you go. Let's check out the home page. If it's done right, it'll propagate. If not, I will stop this video right where I'm at, and because I actually completed where I needed to be, but I'm just curious. There we go. Awesome. All right. If you have any more questions or would like me to dive deeper into any of the topics, just let me know, and I'll be doing my best in making a video to help you out. Until next time, have a good day.